ready.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thank you for coming back today. Well, you've guessed it, we're in downtown Paphos and we're going to go for a little walk up the Paphos Promenade the wrong way. We've just come out of the harbour and we're going to go and see what is happening. We're going to start just outside what's known as the Wood Kiosk. So this is a kiosk where you get all sorts of things and some strange things. We don't actually know what these are, but you can buy one. There's all sorts of gifts and fans, key rings, hair accessories, bracelets, catapults if you've got an enemy or two, and someone has even put one of those things on there as well. Anyway, it's that kind of place where you can buy anything you want, except for one thing. You cannot buy a can of Coca-Cola. Very strange. You can only buy its rival drink, so I tend not to stop there that often, shall we say. Anyway, we'll see you out of the booth.
Yeah, it's hot.
Have you said a big hello?
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again. You didn't let me do it, I was going to do it first.
Right, hold on a minute, let's start again. Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. We're in downtown Paphos. This is Ochin Grasiviana booth.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again. Right, let's get down the Paphos Promenade the wrong way. It's not just parasailing, we've got parasailing, and if you look further on, you've got parasailing. So you've got Paphos Water Sports doing some parasailing, and then you've got Nick's Water Sports doing some parasailing. Along the Paphos coastline, there are about 5 operators doing various watering activities, shall we say, from parasailing to paraboarding. Bring Uncle Bob with you, bring your cat with you. Anyway, the first of our gumbarus, there he is. Look at that, Mr. Hector. Yasas. Privyet. That's the end of my Russian. It's gone. There we are. The greatest artist on the Paphos Promenade. From a portrait to a caricature. I think you get the idea. He's pretty damn good. And in around about 15-20 minutes, he will do a caricature of you and your partner, or you and your dog, or whatever.
She didn't know this lady from Bulgaria, what we were doing.
Ah.
She didn't know. And Mr. Gepta told her.
Uh-huh.
And now she's good.
Right, so tonight we'll go and see her. We'll get her to subscribe. Thank you, Mr. Hector.
No, she did.
She did?
He says this man is always advertising and describing to the people what we are doing, and you don't watch them. She said, I didn't know. Sorry.
She didn't know. We'll go for our commission later. Thank you, Mr. Hector. Thank you. There is Mr. Chris. He's already tuned in to Marika and me. Look at that. You all right? That's what he does. SpongeBob. Yeah? So he primarily sells sponges of different sizes, different qualities, and you can wet them up, which, to be honest, is going to be quite nice. Look at that, because today is quite hot. Here we go. Let's do the Grasiviana.
But I'm afraid you're taking my powder together with...
Yeah, taking your powder off. Are you busy, Mr. Chris? It's too hot. Too hot this time of day. Yeah. Bit later on.
It's going to start hot temperature.
Yeah. So the temperature's gone vroom, right up. It's hot. Anyway, Mediterranean sponges, that's what he specialises in. Small ones, medium ones, big ones. These ones that'll chop your head off if you're very, very dirty. There's all sorts of little knickknacks, from big shells to small shells to quite expensive ones. But that is very, very nice indeed. And he also specialises in these. And what he actually does is catch the shark, eats the shark, tells you it's very tasty, toothes the shark and makes necklaces. And also he has a son. And his son has a diving centre, and that centre is called Into the Blue. He's on TripAdvisor, he's on Facebook, and his telephone number is there. If you're outside Cyprus, 00357. And his number, if you're inside Cyprus, is 96218-976. I'll leave that there for a bit. You can freeze it. And he will take you scuba diving. He'll teach you if you're a novice, or if you are experienced, you can go out further and further and do various things out in the sea. There he is, hovering around again. There we are. But later on, he gets pretty busy, and to be honest, he gets pretty busy as well. Right. Thank you. We're on to the next one. Here we are. There we are. There, she's the best, hiding around there. That's Miss Jenny, and she's the best hair braider. Isn't that right? You're the best. Where's Mr. Mark?
Yeah, for sure.
What have you done with your husband? Have you killed him?
He just went home now.
He's just gone home. He's taken the money and gone home. So if you want your hair braided, this lady is, well, she's the most experienced one in the harbour. There are 2 others, one further up and one further down. They all do a good job, but she is the most experienced and she's been here for years. There are her contact details if you wish to phone her. But in general, she's here pretty much every day until pretty late at night. Thanks, Mr. J. Thank you. And the next one, our favourite superstar of all superstars, is a man called Mr. Constantinos. There he is. That's the man you're looking for. And there's his lovely, lovely wife, Miss Katerina. There we go. And what they do is they'll engrain your name or your slogan on a grain of rice. And then they put it into one of these little vials. I think that is the correct term. There's different shapes. So you choose the one you want. And in it goes with different stones, different crystals. And then they put it onto a bracelet in different colours. Or this type of bracelet. Or it can go on a dog ring for your cat or a key ring. Or on a pendant. And on top of that, they then do these, what they call true seashells. Again, where they'll write your name and your slogan. And it's a personalised gift for you to take back for something special or for yourself, to remind you of that wonderful, wonderful holiday that you had in Cyprus. And that's the man. He's almost as crazy as we are. He's a nice man. All the way from Greece. Have you got some money? You have got some money. And he's got a few names written down, as we can see.
Yeah, the orders.
Yeah. So there's the orders, and then people come back in later. Takes about 20 minutes, yeah?
Normally it's 5 minutes. It's normal.
5 minutes?
But if you have orders,
yeah, that's right.
3 orders, you need 15 for the next
yeah,
people.
that's right, that's right, that's right.
It.
So if you're coming down, jot your name down, you write your name down so that there's no spelling mistakes, and then he puts it onto a grain of rice and puts it in whatever you want. You pop over there, perhaps, have a drink, a coffee, or wander around the souvenir shop, or pop in the plage, or go down to the harbour. On your way back, Konstantinos will have it ready, and he'll say thank you very much. You give him a little bit of silver and say bye-bye to his wife. And it's as simple as that. Thank you very much. We will leave Reciviella booth as I show you some of the restaurants and souvenirs. Starts off with the harbour. That one is the harbour, and I think that's the greatest pizza place in the whole of Paphos. Then you've got the Seaview gift shop. You've then got a souvenir shop next door to that, and then you've got the Pan Sea Real Leather shop. So that does real leather belts, shoes, handbags, that sort of thing. Quite expensive, but good quality, that's for sure. There's a lunatic. There we go. We like to hire those, that's for sure. Are they happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katerina said to me she never feels hot. She said, even now I'm ready to put the palto with the long sleeves and I will not be feeling hot.
Well, she obviously comes from a hot climate. She lives on an island, small island just on the outskirts of Greece. You go from Athens on a boat for about 20 minutes and you get to their island. I think it's called Paphos.
Do you believe or not, sorry interrupting you, but do you believe or not, this thing that Mr.
Chris
gave me, so he just put it in the water and it's still so chill. Wherever I put somebody's...
Ah, Miss Izzy. You're right, Miss Izzy. Yeah, give us a hug. There we are. You've been waiting for us with chips, have you? There we are. She's live.
Just finished.
So where's Mr. Allen?
Over there.
There he is. I'll go and find him. Come on. Go and have a look. We've been accosted on the beachfront, which we like to be. Are you having a good holiday? Yeah. We're just going to go and say hello to Mr. Allen because. Hold on a sec. Get him on camera. You all right, Mr. Allen? You all right? Yeah, you all right? Hold it. Hotel good? Ooh. Won't do that on camera then. Right. Not so bad. Are you having a good holiday? Yes, you are. Yeah. So you've got no chips to throw at us? You've got no chips? Oh, you just finished? Because Miss Izzy, if you check in the comments, was going to throw chips at us as we walk past. So I said, make sure you chuck us a couple, that's for sure. Now, let us go up. We've got about another 5 minutes to keep our people happy, and we'll come back and say hello again. So, yeah, say goodbye. Bye. Say bye-bye. There we are. See you in a bit. That is Miss Izzy and a Mr. Allen, two of our superstars who've come down to Paphos and are here for a fortnight, and they're staying in the Roman hotel.
But how nice.
Yes,
how
lovely.
Nice.
Absolutely lovely.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful woman with a lovely blue eyes.
And a great smile.
And a great smile.
Great smile. I instantly understood who it was because they always said they hang out in the English Rose Cafe on the front there. So when I saw this woman coming over, I instantly knew that was who
Paul,
it
you've
was.
got a gift of remembering
I've got quite a good memory.
People where they live, which hotel they stop in, and blah blah. This is a gift, Mr. Paul.
Well, I think it is a gift that I have. I'm able to remember most things, most names. I can get it wrong sometimes, obviously, but it's something I have. I've got nothing else. I haven't got a talent for anything else, and I certainly haven't got a talent for keeping money. And even if I did, well, I've got this creature here, this Oching Reciviella booth, who spends it faster than any man can earn it.
Don't worry, Mr. Paul. It's magic. This sponge is magic. Do you want? Give me your hand.
Well, it's a natural sea sponge. Yeah.
Is it chill?
Yeah. It holds the moisture for a long, long time because we are in the burning sun, and that is still wet 5 minutes later. So, well, I say to you, all of these street traders that you come across, they're all paying a fee to be out here. They're not illegal, if you understand what I'm saying, and even if they are, it doesn't really matter. So why not stop, have a look at some of the products that they've got, and if you fancy some of those as gifts for yourself or for your family and friends, well, nothing's very expensive, so pop your hand in your pocket, buy a sponge, buy a shark tooth, have a sketch drawn. Why not? You are on holiday, and we all understand that most people coming on holiday are not short of money, and whatever money you brought with you, well, you don't want to be taking it back. You may as well spend it all, that's for sure.
I'm happy to go back and talk with these lovely people. And then as well, when you come here, you will spot, you will accost us.
Accost us, yeah.
Then we will happily talk to you as well.
Yeah.
Our dear, lovely, luxury, brilliant, amazing, beautiful people. Thank you so much for watching.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and if you do like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, and perhaps come back for a little bit more of our madness. If you've noticed or haven't noticed, we're on 3 times a day. We start in the morning, around midday, and early evening. 3 videos every single day showing you a little bit of what's going on in Paphos and a little bit of our, should we say, stupidity. There's Krasivia LaBouffe. There we go. Let's have a look at the rear end, LaBouffe. Look at that. Absolutely
I just
spectacular.
kiss the spot.
Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave you with the blue Mediterranean Sea, blue sky. A bunch of crazies out on a banana boat, and some more jet skiing and some paddle boating. Have a look at that. Thanks for watching.